Hi Virgo, welcome to your love reading for February 2022. This is a love reading. I've already shuffled the cards and laid them out, so let's have a look. So we start off with the Queen of Cups. So this is the situation that's going on. So you might be dealing with someone who is emotional, spiritual, sensitive, um, somebody who is emotionally mature, emotionally balanced, somebody loving and affectionate. But the problem is, it is crossed by the Ten of Swords. So you may be going through some kind of challenges with this person. So it's possible that you are having some kind of, maybe there's been a breakup between the two of you. Maybe there's been some other kind of betrayal. Maybe somebody's been betrayed here. Maybe there was some cheating or something like that. But this is an ending, and it's a painful ending. So it seems to me like, because this is a love reading, there was some kind of an ending in some type of relationship, or there will be one, possibly. And if we look at the other cards, we have here in your conscious mind the Four of Cups. So you seem to be you seem to feel apathy. It seems like maybe you have certain offers, but you don't know if you want to take them from other people, offers from other people. Maybe somebody that you've had a falling out with wants to offer you something again. But it looks like you have some options, but you don't know if you want any of those options. And in your subconscious, we have the Five of Wands. So you feel conflicted. It could also be that you're in some kind of competition with somebody. You could be in a competition with this Queen of Cups, about who's going to reach out, who's going to make the first, take the first step towards reconciliation or something like that. It could also be that because this is in your subconscious, you may think that there might be some kind of competition going on. So maybe this person you're dealing with is also dealing with other people, talking to other people, seeing other people, something like that. In the recent past, we have the Two of Swords. So it looks like there was a decision that needed to be made, and you didn't know what to do. You didn't know what kind of decision to make. This is kind of a stalemate. So this is knowing you have to make some kind of choice, but you're not really sure what to do. That's why she's got the blindfolds on here. In your near future, we have the Nine of Wands. So this is being reserved. This is being cautious. This is basically somebody who has been through some challenges in life, and because of that, they're kind of skeptical. So they're trying to protect themselves. You see this person who's standing in front of a gate. He's holding a wand in his arms, so he's ready for a battle. Basically, he doesn't want to attack anyone, but he's ready to defend himself if somebody should try to harm him. So in the near future, we see a very similar energy as the recent past and your conscious mind. Okay, so the way I'm seeing this is that there has been some kind of a falling out with somebody. There has been some type of ending. And right now, you're unsure of what to do. You're not making any move here because you're still guarding yourself. Maybe you got hurt here, and so now you're protecting yourself. You're not making any moves towards this person. And you're unsure, do I even want a new beginning with this person? You may not even know. Now, this is basically how you see yourself and your attitude. And so this is the Virgo card. So you're very much in your own element in a way. You're kind of being a Virgo, maybe you're analyzing the situation. You may be taking a time out. Maybe you're not so sociable. Um, you're basically trying to get some clarity and see what exactly happened and how you should interpret everything that happened and how you feel about it, what you want to do next. You're basically going inside. You're looking inside of yourself to gain some clarity, to find some answers here. And in your environment, we have the World card. And it's kind of funny because I just did the Gemini reading, and there's some similar energy here. Um, in your environment, there is some kind of ending. There's a closing of a cycle, but it's not a negative kind of ending. This is a kind of a graduation card. So when you finish high school or university, there is an ending, there's a closing of a cycle of your life, but you're looking forward to the next chapter of your life. So it's that type of energy, that type of ending. So it's not a negative one. Still, it does talk about an ending, and this also talks about an ending. And we also have the death card further on. So there are 3 cards of endings here. So in your environment, this could be maybe the person you're dealing with is feeling like this. That this is over, this chapter is over, and they're in peace with it. It could also be that there's something else in your life that is reaching an end. Maybe you're getting some new work opportunities. You're starting a new job. You're closing out. Maybe you're leaving an old job, leaving an old apartment, an old circle of friends, something like that. This doesn't necessarily have to do with the person you're dealing with. Now, hopes and fears, the Ace of Cups. So this is telling me that you're hoping for either a new beginning with this Queen of Cups. You want a new chance with them. Or you just want a rebirth in love in general. So you want this new love. You want emotional fulfillment. You want a loving relationship that's for real. Okay? You want your soulmate, your true love. And the outcome card is the death card in the reverse. So it's kind of interesting that we have 3 cards of ending. Still, I still see possibilities here. For instance, this death in the reverse talks about resisting some kind of ending. So if somebody walked away from you, maybe you're still hoping for something to happen between the two of you. You may be hoping for a new beginning, and maybe you don't want to let go of this person. But it's also possible that things are not really over just yet. I'm gonna have to clarify a bit here, but because the outcome is a death in the reverse, this is telling me that more than anything, it means whatever situation you have with someone, if you had a breakup or falling out, it's not over. Okay, so let's clarify here. And also at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Seven of Pentacles, which is really interesting. Also, this card showed up in the Gemini reading. So it seems to me like somebody is contemplating on a situation and on whether it was worth their time and energy, and whether they want something, they want to try again or not. So I'm assuming this is you. So maybe you're looking at the relationship you had with somebody, and you're looking at the bad, you're looking at the good, and you're just thinking. We have 3 cards of thinking here, but especially these 2. Okay, so let's have a look here. What is this 10 of Swords? The 8 of Cups also popped up in the Gemini reading. So you may be dealing with a Gemini. There's some kind of walking away here. This is some kind of breakup. Let's take one more. The Knight of Swords. And maybe there was some kind of unpleasant communication between the two of you. This is kind of sharp communication. Could be hurtful words, offensive words, something like that. Okay, but with the 8 of Cups, it's telling me that there's been some type of breakup here. Now let's look at the Death in the reverse. King of Swords. Okay, this is the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So you may be dealing with a Gemini or another air sign. The King of Cups also stands for someone who's a lawyer, somebody who is a writer, somebody who is in communication. But this person is reasonable, logical, they have a clear mind, and it seems to me like you're going to have a conversation with, either you're dealing with this person or you're going to have a clear conversation with somebody. Okay. And then we have the 10 of Cups. Let's take one more. And the Sun. Okay. So this is telling me, so the Death, first of all, the Death in reverse is telling me, sorry, now it looks like it's in the upright. The Death in the reverse says that there has been a situation here, some kind of breakup that's been unpleasant, but it's not over, okay? And it is clarified by the King of Swords. So you may be dealing with an air sign, and you're probably going to have a clear conversation with whoever you're dealing with, and it's going to lead to a reconciliation and a stable relationship and a lot of happiness. Okay, so if you're going through some kind of breakup, if you've recently been through one, I see things working out for you by the end of February. So if you're going to experience some kind of falling out with somebody, I would say don't despair. If you're sad about it, don't despair, because it seems to me like you guys will work things out and get back together. Okay, so thank you for watching. If this reading resonates with you, I would really appreciate if you guys would subscribe to my channel, because it's totally new. So it would really help me to grow the channel and reach more people. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.